Howdy mates, good late morning. Part 2 video for National Public Lands Day, aka September 23rd, 2023. We've made it. We finally made it to the shore. Where it shows you Lake Superior. My goodness. Wow. I am absolutely flabbergasted in a good way. So in the distance there, you can see the varying bedrock that makes up the lakeshore. Towards the top, you have the AU train formation of a very resistant sandstone. Just below that, where you see kind of that whiter layer, that's your Munising formation, another form of sandstone that is easily erosive. And then towards the bottom, you've got a piece of the Jacobsville formation, which is a form of dolostone, also known as dolomite. So it just goes to show that historically, what happened here, we used to have a shallow marine ocean that was through here. Back, you figure, during the Cambrian period, which was at least 520 million years ago. So you can only imagine the types of fossils that you can find in that bedrock, whether it's trilobites, just as an example, among other types of organisms, staghorn, coral. Wow. It is truly a geologist's paradise. I don't know. I just never thought that Upper Peninsula was this beautiful. And so I'm very grateful to just have an opportunity to come out here. And if you haven't yet, I would highly recommend it. Can't recommend it enough, as a matter of fact. Wow. You can actually see like how clear the water is too. I mean, you can perfectly see the bedrock just fine. And by the way, Lake Superior, just to mention, it's also the same lake where the well-known Edmund Fitzgerald sunk back in 1975. You know, Gordon Lightfoot, one of my top 10 artists in terms of folk music, wrote that song because, of course, he was Canadian. But something to know, too, while I'm already here, even though Lake Superior doesn't have any tidal influence, you know, in terms of the moon and whatnot, rather instead, Lake Superior has something known as a saysh. Basically how that works is, okay, say, for example, you have a storm going on way out there in the distant land. So you figure, and so you have that storm, then you also have wind that's occurring, too. So when that happens, essentially what the water or the wind, say it's coming towards my direction, the water level here is going to seem higher than usual. But then, once the wind settles, that water has to balance out somehow. And as a result, it'll seem like it's a massive... Oh. Okay, I'm back. I was speaking to a couple of people that were traveling over here. I just spoke to them for a few minutes, so I was able to just pause my video and resume once again. So, yeah, as I was saying, essentially, once the water makes its way back, it makes it seem like it's a little bit of a tsunami, even though, of course, it's not to the massive scale like a true tsunami would be. So essentially, yeah, the lake creates a little bit of its own weather events. Pretty wild. So, all right, you guys, take care. Enjoy your Saturday. And of course, Journey on a Journey is onwards. Take care, folks. See ya.